pairing.
Welcome back, Lelanders, to a new episode, Clone Evolution, Well-Rested Edition. May not tell it from the circles under my eyes, but I've been resting, taking a bit of a Christmas break. Well, I shouldn't say too much of a break, just actually getting ready for Christmas, doing cleaning around the house. Yesterday, I spent a whole day doing retro gaming work. If anyone's wondering what the hell kind of work could you do for retro gaming, is I had that big binder of CDs. I think I mentioned it on previous episodes. Well, I know I did. Is when I was younger, growing up, I had lots of CDs for my consoles, like Sega CD, 3DO, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast. So I had all these like CD-based systems. And it got to the point where I didn't have enough room to store all my CDs and get new ones. So I was like, fuck, man, if I want to make room for my new games that I'm getting, because I was getting PlayStation 2 games, I'm like, I got to make room. So I got to get rid of all these old consoles that I don't play anymore. So I was like debating whether or not to just throw them all out or put them all for garage sales. Try to sell them. Or I was like, hey, I could try to make the collection smaller. So what I did is I took a binder that can fit like hundreds of CDs in it, like 200-300, and took all my games and threw out the cases and the manuals. So right there, everyone's probably like crying, oh my god, you had all these retro games and you threw out all the cases and the manuals? That was like the stupidest thing ever. And I agree that it was stupid, but at the time, I was thinking at least I did that instead of just getting rid of them all. Because it was either that or get rid of them all, so I'm kind of actually glad that I made that choice and not just ditch them all. So I was always thinking it was going to be so sad if I ever tried to like put my games on a game shelf in my collection, because I don't have any of the cases or the manuals anymore. So I was like, fuck it, man. Instead of bitching about not having the cases and manuals anymore, what I'll do is order some cases, like DVD cases, and go to those websites that have all the cover art. I don't know if people have seen it in the retro community. You can download the covers from all the old games. So I'm like, hey, I'll take that cover art and print it out and put it as like the actual DVD case. So I was like, shit, man, I'm going to try doing that and see how it works. Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, I unlocked one of these levels. Let's play it. I guess I should have got an example ready. I'll be right back. Alright, so let's show a little of example here. So what I did is I took the cases, got the box art, and printed it, and it came with the front, the back, and the side coil. So when I print it out, this case actually looks nicer than the one that I threw out when I was a kid. So I found that kind of interesting. If anyone's down the dumps because they threw out all their cases when they were a kid, even if you kept just the discs, see, now I can open it up and I got the original Way of the Warrior 3DO game, and I've got the disc case. Box art complete. So I was like, holy shit, I did this with like, I don't know, over 30 games yesterday. And yeah, if anyone can see behind me, what is it, on this shelf here, that one there is all where this one came from. They're all 3DO games. So I actually have a full shelf of just 3DO now. And then this bottom shelf has Sega CD here, those blue ones. These white ones are Sega Saturn. And then the last one is the Sega Dreamcast, which I found funny when I found some of my original Dreamcast cases. They're the size of like regular CDs, like a CD jewel case. So I might actually take the website and print up actual DVD size cases and make them for my Dreamcast games. It'd be kind of weird, but I like these DVD cases better. So yeah, now you can see my shelf is definitely getting full. This bottom row here, you can see how it's full of black cases now. What that is how I got the DVD cases to fix all my retro collection. Is I was going to order them online. I'm like, fuck, man, I could order them from eBay. Costs like, I don't know, like $2 a fucking disc case. I was like, shit, man, I got to get that price down. So I looked on ordering on fucking from China, like AliExpress. Got that down to like, I don't know, $1 or something a case. So I was like, fuck, man, still, if I want to order 100 cases, that's $100, right? That's pretty damn expensive. So what I did is I went to my local newspaper ad, you know, Kijiji or Craigslist, whatever you got where you live. Penny Saver. No, I went on there because I've been trying to use it more instead of always just buying stuff from China because China's prices have gone way up. So I looked and I found a guy who was selling DVD cases because he had shitloads of games, like Wii games that he had burned, and he put them onto CDs, and he put like a label on each case. So what happened is he got a hard drive for his Wii instead, so he doesn't have to keep burning the games and putting them in and out. Probably blew out his disk drive. So he didn't need the cases anymore. So he had over 100 of them for sale. Guess how much he was selling them for? $10 or best offer. I was thinking offering 5, but I was like, man, that's really low. So I offered him $8 and he took it. So I got 100 DVD cases, actually 110 for $8. So I think that was a pretty good steal. Or not steal, fine. Deal, not steal. Yeah, so I hope everyone else is doing well. I think we made it up to 2 viewers and a like there. Thanks, everyone. I was wondering if anyone was going to be awake this early in the morning. Yeah, so if anyone's wondering what were the big prizes to my collection, well, Way of the Warrior, this was a nice one to add. Reason I picked this was like the first Mortal Kombat game. So if anyone's like likes the Mortal Kombat series and they're wondering like what are some of the best ones around the era of when it came out. Oh, we got our hands on a big chest. Let's grab it. Woohoo! Victory! Oh yeah, which reminds me. Let's check what this is. Ah, it's Shay. That's fucking trash. What a surprise. Alright, so as you can tell, we got it set back on Elizabeth. Let's see how many we're out of her. 89. Wow. That's only 11 away. Alright, yeah, 11 away from 100. And once we reach 100, then we'll be at the home stretch. Then we'll actually be collecting the last fragments that we need to make her gold. Because once we have her gold, that's pretty fucking fantastic. Alright, speaking of fantastic, if anyone's wondering why we switched it to Elizabeth, let's check it out. We got 2 fragments of her already saved up while we were gone. I actually had it saved up yesterday, so that's why we're already switched to Elizabeth. Now, I was a bit tired from shoveling and doing all the renovation, all in the gaming work. That's what drained me yesterday. I was going to record an episode last night, and I was like, fuck it, man. After I finished like 30 games, I was like, man, I can't. Because what happens is you cut the DVD case, and it comes out with like narrow strips of white paper on the edge. So So you gotta take a paper cutter or scissors and then just cut them. I even had a big paper cutter and it still drained me, cutting 30 fucking cases. It's 4 cuts per case, right? Hey, Shelly, you're on early. Yeah, welcome back. Now I was just showing off some of the 3DO cases. I made some of these cases yesterday. I had the original games in a giant binder. I was like, hey, instead of keeping the games in a binder, why don't I put them in a fucking case and put them on my shelf? So you can see what my shelf looks like now. There it is there. Now this section here is the 3DO games. Oh, and if anyone's wondering, I updated my controllers. Now I got Nintendo, Xbox, Sony, Sega. So it's the big 4. It used to be the big 4. Nah, now I got the NVIDIA Shield, but it's in a different part of the room. Oh yeah, and if anyone else is wondering, this section here is my Wii stand. So these are my Wii games, giant Wii light guns, the Wii itself, wireless controller adapter. There's actually another shelf of Wii games under it, but you can't see it because the monitor's blocking it. All right. Now, as you can see, I need a haircut very bad. My sides have been growing in. I think I'm going to do it this week. Actually, today's the solstice day, and that's usually when I cut my hair. So I probably should do it right after the show. We'll look all prim and proper for the rest of the equinox. Yeah, so what's new with Shelly? School? Or I guess maybe you're on holidays for Christmas? Yeah, I'm thinking of playing some new games for Christmas, but my game shelf just keeps growing bigger and bigger, and I still haven't even finished playing like 90% of them. So I don't know how many new games I'm really going to get. All right, we got more reds. Oh yeah, that's right. Shelly's Muslim, so she doesn't celebrate Christmas. Which is kind of weird. I always thought that Muslims had a Christmas affiliate. Now, I'd have to read the Quran, but I always thought that Jesus was in there, but they just didn't think he was the Son of God. I don't know if that's what it was. Or maybe he's not even in it, and I'm way off. Alright, so there we go. We got 3 missions more to go there. Holy shit, they gave us a 5-star. That's what we need. Alright, let's chase the 5-star. I don't think we're going to chase it well, but we're running out of bullets. Nah, being in Canada, I'm so used to celebrating other cultures, religions, and cultural activities that I really don't find it strange for other cultures to be celebrating everyone else's holidays. Oh shit, I almost gave him gifts. That was close. Christmas spirit is getting to me. I'm trying to think, what other holidays do I celebrate? Oh yeah, Cinco de Mayo, or 5th of May. Or what's another one that we celebrate? Yeah, I kind of be envious and not having to do Christmas because I don't know. I almost think the Jewish tradition has the Christian or Christmas stuff, right? Where they actually don't give gifts. I was thinking that'd make a lot of sense because a lot of like I know Christian families here in Canada that, or even just in general, they get carried away with buying Christmas gifts. to the point where everyone goes badly in debt buying Christmas gifts, and the people that they buy them for usually don't even like the gifts and just put it in storage. So it's kind of a weird tradition, right? Everyone going in debt to buy other people's stuff they don't need or want. I guess you could get lucky and the gift you get is actually going to be something the person needs or will use, but that's when you're like buying them underwear or socks. I even tell people not to get me underwear or socks because I wear very specific kinds. So if I get kinds I don't want to wear, then they'll just end up in storage. Alright, let's rob. 2 bullets, yes! Now, materialism is quite annoying. I noticed that the more I hoard video games, like collecting all these discs and shelves and all this stuff, it does remind me of like, man, when I have to move one day, this is going to be a bitch. I almost rather have nothing, but oh well. So I figure while we're going through the lockdowns, I should sort of embrace the hoarding, because sometimes people say that helps cope with stress. So stress the lockdowns, might as well make my place nice. Have a shelf of stuff to look at. Then hopefully once the world is back to normal, then I can sell all this video game stuff and embrace having no belongings again. Yeah, so who knows? Maybe I'll give it away all on the show one day. Not all at once. That'd be one hell of a shipping bill. I guess that'd be cheaper than shipping each one individually. That's why I used to get to the point where I had no belongings. And man, once you reach that point, it is a very freeing feeling. You're like, oh, now I don't even have to pay to store anything. It's like you get rid of a lot of bills. I don't know if storage units, if anyone else has got those where they live. Yeah, but storage units like U-Haul and all these companies, they offer storage lockers that you can rent. People will buy the space and put their stuff in it. Sometimes people try to get away with living in it. But man, yeah, those storage units, they're getting fucking expensive. My one friend paid to put his stuff in a storage unit when he had to switch apartments. And he was moving from a big space to a small space, so he had to put some stuff in storage. And then when he came back to get it out of the storage, it got chewed up by mice. So I was like, fuck. That's one thing you can't do if you're storing stuff. Definitely don't want to try storing food. Rodents will get it. Yeah, it's kind of better that they get it, not that it just goes to waste. Now, if anyone's wondering the tricks for making a retro game collection and making the cases, the one trick I found is put the printer quality setting up on the highest. Looks like I was running low on black ink by the end. But yeah, if you get a nice clean print, you can make it look just like a real jewel case. Oh yeah, and the paper cutter. Doing with scissors, it'd be hard to get the edges straight, but if you have a big, like, giant paper cutter, whoosh, you just gotta be careful as fuck. 'Cause here I am smoking weed and cutting shit yesterday. It was pretty dangerous. But yeah, if you can cut it, just make sure you get the entire white edge off. Because if I noticed if you leave just a little hair of the white edge, it makes it look very unprofessional. Whereas if you can cut it and just leave all black on the edges, then it looks way sharper. So when you're doing the paper cutter, I find even just cut a little bit off the edge to make sure you get all the white. It's the only advice I can think of. And try to stand up and stretch a lot. Like, man, that was some pretty intense labor. All right, we'll go for these. Really, I'm just trying to get 5 stars and the occasional 3-star for extra tokens. Let me just double check here before I hit refresh, or before I take the tokens. Okay, we need 2 more missions, which we could do with the token ones. Or what we could do is refresh and try to make sure that every mission we get is a 5-star and we actually unlock the fucking purple and 3 scroll. The only thing I don't like about this is usually when you burn this, it's a garbage hero, and when you burn 3 red scrolls, that's usually garbage too. So I was thinking that's a lot of work to get rewards that are basically garbage. I don't know. Maybe just go for the tokens. I think we got 58 hours. So that's still a lot of refreshes. They might give us more 5-star missions. We're at 7, so what do we need? 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck, we need 5 left. Son of a whore. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Man, that's a lot. I was thinking we needed 3. My counting was way off. Alright, so if you fight a fuckman, so 160, 50, 30, 80. So I need 80 bullets in order to do 5 stars. So I do have enough bullets. So what do you think I should do? Take the tokens and run? Or do a refresh now? Have a better chance of hitting the fucking 5. Yeah, I guess we're hunting 5 stars, so let's do it. Sorry bullet, or sorry tokens. As much as I'd like to go for you. You get an extra 20, maybe 30 tokens if we did this. But no, let's refresh, see if we can hit a 5-star. Fuck. No 5 stars. Hey, Rattleshirt. How's it going, man? Good morning. Way of the warrior to you. Let's do another refresh. Come on, 5-star. Rattleshirt's here to see a 5-star. Oh, you son of a... Alright, fuck, man. All 4 stars again. Oh my god. Why do they refuse to give us the fucking 5-star? What is their problem? Alright, I'm gonna have to do this one. No, I can't. We gotta focus on 5s. Yes. Finally a 5. Alright, that was costly, man. Very costly. Now, what have all the viewers been up to? Is everyone's teams going well? I was actually buying some of the deals from the merchants, getting his fists, and you wouldn't believe how many fists I bought. I actually bought enough to beat the entire thing already. So it's like, if anyone wants fist action, you go to the merchant. He knows all the fisting that you'll need. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, I don't know how many fists I got. I think 500 or 600, somewhere around there. I was like, all right, that's how many I needed. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention too. Let's hurry this shit up. Yeah, let's go with the merchant. Robbing him's usually best. Fuck. Jinxed it. Got shit. No, I got some other progress to share. Not only today are we going to be doing Alice's upgrade, but we'll look at some of the heroes that we're close to making. I didn't even realize we're actually close to having 3 heroes on our team go up to 3 red stars. Hey, Loveface, or Naked HD, how's it going? Welcome back to the chat. Thank you for your crazy spam. Keep your clothes on. I know, so I gotta tell the ladies, keep your clothes on. I wish. Alright, there we go. Lost Lamb. Now, if people are wondering, is it me that's actually controlling this spam account? No. I've been tempted to do the spam accounts, but I figure advertising my affiliate links, that's enough. Alright, there we go. 4 purple. So let's show everyone. It's kind of fucked up. Holy shit, look how many token ones they gave us. Alright, we'll probably have to do those. We'll have to find another place to get bullets. Come on, bullets. No! We need bullets! Alright, we'll pass on the tokens for now. Yeah, so we're down to 5,000 jewels. But, check it out. Infinite fight ring. Oh, we got another 10. Yeah, we're up to over 600. Son of a whore. Not that there's anything wrong with that. So that's what we're looking at for these. We actually have enough to finish her off. So will we finish her off quick or drag it on for a long time? Beat around the bush? Let's see. We do still have 58 hours, and we don't really need any of these rewards other than the Vibram tokens. The DNA, we've already maxed everyone out. The red scroll is pretty good. There's nothing fantastic in Infinite. We're definitely not going for any fancy these. Although we only need 4 fucking 5 stars to reach that. So that's really our goal. Let's be to hit 4 more missions of 5 stars. Right, phone? That's right, phone. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, the event center. We got the Hunger Games back. Let's check who's competing. User 420 versus Alvin. Noob Master versus Subaru. Mickey Mouse versus Ovender. Adam versus One Punch Man. China Letters versus Kirakoma. Slife versus Blank. Straw HD versus Collator. Ooh. That must have been a popular bet. A lot of people bet on Collator. Even Flow versus Stephanie. Regal versus Nash. Psychosis versus Takahan. NPC versus Zion. Noonien Fat versus Thala. Keck versus Joey. Unimaginable versus Nificato. And James Bond versus Kama. Wrecking Ball versus Demir. So good luck to all the competitors in the Hunger Games. Congratulations to everyone that qualified to compete. Thinking, who's the worst team that's competing in the Hunger Games? Let's check what level. On this page, it's 359, or no, 357. 355 is Regal. He's the lowest so far. 347, Union Fat. Oh, 305, Demir. Congratulations to Demir. He's the lowest level player that's made it in. And look how he did it. He did it by having 3 people on his team, 3 red stars. Well, actually, one's even at 4 stars. Holy fuck. But I was thinking, isn't that an interesting thing to do? Take heroes on your team, get 3 of them or more up to the 3-star point, and what do you know? Next thing you know, you're in the fucking Hunger Games. Let's check out Noonen's team. Yeah, he doesn't even have 3. Isn't that fucked up? So that's what I was thinking. If I do some upgrades, let's show everyone how close we are to doing these upgrades. So what I happened to do, yeah, let's show everyone how it came across. I was flipping through the DNA, I was like, shit, when we add Alice, we'll almost have everyone's DNA linked except for this bearded guy. But anyways, so I was going through the heroes, looking at everyone who's got DNA linked. This person's got fucking Alice. Or yeah, not Alice,
King of Atlantis.
fucking the hot babe girl. Arena girl, that's it is. So he's got crime fighter. This guy's got Samson.
A warrior monk. Please.
He's got Santa Claus. She's pretty good. He's got him. He's got him. So anyways, I was looking at that. I'm like, you know what? If I go to the Darwin lab and check Alice, look what we got for Alice. We need Arena Girl, which we have. We need her, which we're about to create and link to Alice. And then we'll need, what's his name? Son of the Black Hole, which we already have one, and we're almost at the second one. Well, over halfway. So we're getting close to having 2 Son of the Black Holes. So you know what that means? That means we're 1 Son of the Black Hole away from making another copy of Alice. If anyone's wondering, what the fuck would I want another copy of Alice for? What I'm thinking of doing is we're going to make the Darwin Lab Evolution and make a new hero and make them a Sunstar hero. So we're going to either make her or him. Hopefully both. But anyways, we'll start with making her, and once she's created, she'll be burned into Alice. So I'll bring Alice up to 2 stars. So once we have a 2-star red Alice, then she's ready for the 3rd Alice to make the 3rd star. So that's what I was thinking, man, the one thing I'm focusing on next is creating this guy so that he can be linked with Alice and make her super strong. And all we need is 3 Andersons. So we need quite a few Andersons. But yeah, once we get 3, then we'll be set. Then we'll have that part done. But not only that will he be linked with him, but then she'll be up to 3 red stars. So I think having her linked with DNA, having her up to 3 stars, that's like the solid foundation of one of those Hunger Games teams. Especially Alice at 3 stars. So then I need 2 other heroes to be a roughly 3-star to compete. And look who we got. We got Tengu, which technically we only have to make another copy of Tengu and we can move him up to 3-star. I know some people are saying, why the hell would you want Tengu at 3-star? But we only need him, which we got, him, which we got, and Omnioji, which I think we're 1 or 2 away. So we're basically 1 or 2 away from another red Tengu. So that means we could bring Tengu up to 3 stars. So just for interest's sake, that would give our base Hunger Games team 2 heroes, so it would be at 3 stars. So then comes the whole Tengu conundrum. Do I really want to make another copy of Tengu or go with Skady? Because some people say go with Skady, then my backup team will be loaded with good heroes. But you know, I was thinking, man, if we go with the Tengu, because we'll have enough to make him. We're, 1 gold blonde hair guy away. Because then we can make Theodora, boom, we'll have enough to make him. But if we could do that, then I'll be looking at 3 heroes on my team that will be all 3 red stars. So I'm thinking, dear God, man, if my team already has 3 red stars in it, that's the foundation of like a Hunger Games team. Especially if I could boost someone else up. Like Freya, I think I might actually not far from making her to red as well. Let's check. Because I know when it comes to making Freya, one of the main ingredients is this guy. We even have 2 of them. So we could actually make 2 Freyas. Let's not get carried away here. Let's look at 1 Freya. Yeah, so then we would need to burn our copy of Arena Girl. So we would need to make another Arena Girl. Yeah, because as it is now, we have all the ingredients we need to make a second copy of Freya right now. Because we already have her, and him. So I was thinking, that's funny, eh? Like, we could actually make a 3-star fucking Freya. So then if I really wanted to go to town making a 3-star team, I could have Tengu, Alice, Suzo, and Freya all at fucking 3-star. Hey, Keeman friends. He wants to know, is it smart to use the same element for all heroes? He says he's got my Institute leveled for electricity, so I use all electric heroes. Is that smart? Or should I be more worried about which heroes I use? You know, that was funny. I was actually just thinking about that for a few hours yesterday. I was looking at the teams. I'll show you what I concluded. Basically, how it works is with the hero, or where is it? The Darwin Lab, the Rescue Capsule. You're going to want to make a team for this base team to be all the same as possible. And I was thinking, like, which element should I make them all? And I was thinking I'll go green because I got Monk, Freya, and I've already got this guy, the bearded guy. So I could have 3 reds that are all green and make a huge base team of green. And then I was thinking the only advantage to doing this is if you did 2 teams, say like 1 team of 3 greens and another team of, say, 3 fires. Like if I did Tengu, Sekhmet, and then made a new fire hero like Scorpion King or something. So that way I'd have a 2-color base team. And then you'd have to level up all their goddamn like DNA and all that shit. Make sure that everyone's at level 30. Because now everyone in this team goes up to the level that their lowest hero. So say the lowest hero on my team was like a level 330 or something, then everyone in here would be linked to 330. But there's a catch. It's the guild. So every time you're boosting these elements, that's what's letting them go higher and higher. So once they reach the level cap that they can't go anymore, then the only way you can break the cap is by adding these elements. So the trick is if you want, try to get rid of one of the elements or even 2, so that you're just using a team that's 3 elements, or use a team that's just 4 elements. So really, you got to try to pick which team do you want to not use any heroes from. Now, I was thinking it's rough, right, to try to pick which one you want to just ditch and then stop using them, and then just go with higher levels than the other teams. Because then once you get these higher, you won't have to keep boosting all 5. Especially if you only had to boost 3. If you only had to boost 3 of them, then you'd have all the extra levels from these that you could put into these. So the catch, what the viewer is asking, which heroes should you use if you wanted to get rid of other ones? Someone was telling me that what they did is they got rid of green. So they don't use any green heroes. So that way they can just give all their levels to these ones. And I think that's a pretty good plan, because when I look at green, let's look at green through here. When you look at green, all these heroes that I made, sure, I like them. Like Freya's good, Monk's pretty good, this guy's pretty good. But when I think in retrospect, like I think it was George was telling me, George Washington, the viewer George, I'm not hearing ancient spirits yet. No, I'm just kidding. No, but anyways, so if you wanted to get rid of all these ones, I think I could actually do without them. Because there's other ones that you can get a hero that heals better than Freya. Just use one of like Bifel. So that would replace her. And then there is better tanks than the bearded guy. And Monk, he's definitely borderline useless as well. his attack's okay, but you could easily get by without it. So if I had to pick one class to not boost up, if I had to rebuild my team, it'd probably be green. I wouldn't boost up any of these three. I would have focused on Bifel instead. But that's just my looking back at it. Who knows? Maybe they'll add a hero for green that's really good in the future, but if I had to ditch one color, I think it'd be green. Alright, let's look why we can't ditch Sunstar. We can't ditch Sun because we need Genie. He's amazing. And Alice, fucking best hero in the game, so you definitely need. And Bifel, best healer, arguably in the game. So yeah, you're definitely not ditching the Sunstars. And yeah, this guy, he's apparently pretty good, but I don't really like him. To be honest, if I had to ditch a class, I would probably ditch this one, but it's already joined with this one, so that's why there'd be no point in ditching it. But I don't really use any heroes from this. Both of these guys are very optional. Now, another class that you can probably never ditch is water or the ice class. Because, yeah, you're definitely going to want to have Skady. You're definitely going to want to have her. Even arguably, these two guys are both amazing also. So basically, these four heroes, fucking amazing. So you definitely wouldn't want to ditch ice. So we covered ditching green. And now if it came to ditching fire, I think fire is one of those classes where I could get by ditching it as well. Because the only ones that I really use from fire are Sekhmet and Tengu. But both of them, I think I could get by without. Like if I just had Alice and no Tengu, that'd be okay. And if I had no Sekhmet, sure, it would suck, but I could get by without her. And then, yeah, you were saying lightning. Lightning was one of the viewer questions. Lightning is one of those hero classes where I would like to say I could get by without them, but they do have some heroes I like. Like I like Wind of Fury and I like Suzo. So there's two that I like. The rest, I can't say I really like any of them. And Wind of Fury, you could get by with just Bifel, so you wouldn't really need her. And Suzo, he's the one where it's like, oh, if it wasn't for him and Lightning, I would have ditched Lightning a long time ago. But if you can get by without Wind of Fury or Suzo, then you're looking at, you don't even need Lightning. So really, you could ditch Lightning, could ditch Fire, could ditch Green. So then you could make a 3-color team of just Blue, Chaos, and Sunstar. So then you'd be looking at your healer would be Bifel, maybe Genie for extra shielding, and Alice. So that'd be 3 of your team right there. And then the rest of your team, you'd add in her and her. So you'd have those two. So you'd have room for one more. Who else would you add? Maybe him just for more attack punch. That's what I would do. If I was like building a new team from scratch, I would focus on just Water, Chaos, and Sunstar and make a team of just them. And then just ditch Green, Fire, and Lightning. Yeah, because man, you'd have such a fucking strong team then. There's no one really from Green, Fire, or Lightning that anyone would be like, oh god, you're missing them. A lot of people don't even like Suzo. So then, yeah, you could easily ditch Lightning. Fire, that would be arguably the hardest one to ditch. But as long as you can get by without Sekhmet, it's easy to get by without Tengu. So you could ditch all of Fire. Yeah, and then just ditch the green team. Go with Bifel instead of Freya. Then you'll have a better healer, and then you won't need either of these guys. You can get by without them. Now, if I don't know what any of the other viewers think about that plan, if they could go back in time, which element classes would they ditch? I think I could never ditch these 3, and then these 3 I could ditch. It's interesting how they mapped it out that way. But yeah, speaking of mapping it out that way, fuck. Let's see, what did I show on the screen? Alright, well, nothing too bad. Just bikini babes. Alright, so let's see, let's go to Clone Evolution, and we'll show the one picture I've been working on. Here it is. So this is one of the art pictures for the pet suits, and I made it. And I was thinking I didn't organize it very well, showing which is the best. So I put a star on each of the best, and I also sorted it. So now all the healing suits are on the top and there, and all the attack suits are on the bottom and here. So these 4 are attack, these 4 are healing. And now you can see which is the best as well. And I put the scheming suit for healing is the best because you get HP 10%, plus you get, once the battle begins, a HP shield to 10% for 2 rounds. So that's pretty fucking epic. So I think arguably the scheming suit is the best healing suit. Maybe greediness close second because it blocks control by 10%. I don't even know what is DOT damage. If anyone knows what that is. Heeman Friends, he says he got the yellow scarab. Hey, Augusto's here too. How's it going? So that's the image that I made. If anyone wants a copy of it, just let me know. I'll post it in the Discord. So if you're looking like what pet suit you need, this is all the right pet equipment for the suit to be 3 for 3. You notice how all of them are 3 for 3. I tried to do all gold images, but I didn't have gold for all of them. You can see some of them I'm missing. But I do have full gold suits for a few different classes. Oh, DOT is damage is burn poison. Oh, so you reduce poison burn. That's pretty good. Anti-control is pretty similar to that. You can just block the poison. Yeah, so does everyone like the pet image I made? I was thinking, is there another pet suit? If there's another one, then I could swap out the Lelanders image in the middle and make it a full 3, 6, 9. Make it 9 pet suits. I bet you there's 10 pet suits. But so far I got 3, 6, 8 of them. So yeah, that's what I tried to do now is I focused on giving the right pets out. Yeah, so that's my plan for the future is I'm looking very closely at making Tengu, Alice, Suzo, and Freya all to 3 stars. If I have a team of all of them at 3 stars, I'm pretty sure that's a good team, right? Like, I know it kind of sucks because I really should get rid of Freya and Suzo. Fuck, and Tengu. But for what heroes I have, like, I can't go back in time. I made a team with these classes. Might as well stick with it. And it is nice having a balanced team. At least I can pick from all the different elements. Alright, so I think that was what we got done for that. The only other thing we got to do is we got to do some hero upgrading. I think I need a whole bunch of this guy. So 6 times 5 is 30. 6, 12, 18. Alright, we'll see if this is enough. Then we'll go back. I'm pretty sure I need to buy 3 more, but we'll save it for now. I don't want to get carried away yet. And our plan is we have to burn some Sunstar heroes. Whoops. Wrong one. So if we're going to burn a Sunstar hero, we'll have to make some. So we had to make a bunch of Joan. At least I know how to make Joan fast. If anyone needs to know that trick, that's a fucking good trick to know. I can make Joan fragments like they're going out of style. Oh, fuck, I already had one. That was a waste. Anyways. Oh yeah, we got Mother Teresa. That's fucking good. I would just consume him, but he's actually a hero we need, so we're lucky we got him. Alright, we're lucky we got some blue as well. Alright, so that's one Joan. So now I know I just need to buy enough to make 2 more of that other guy. Alright, so 612. Let's create him, and that should give us the amount that we need. Oh, fuck. Gonna say I bought the wrong amount of fragments, because that leaves us with 21. Yes, we only needed 10. But anyways, let's create the next hero. Then we should have enough. Then we'll be good to make the transformation. This is kind of a sad transformation because we'll be wasting one of the heroes that's the hardest to get in the game. So I'll be fuck, man. This transformation's really gonna cost us. Hey, Jeff DePurge is here as well. Holy shit, the perfect ratio. 3 viewers and 3 likes. Thanks, everyone. I wasn't sure if anyone would be awake this early. Holy fuck, it's 9:30, eh? Damn it. Alright, we're almost up to an hour recording. We haven't even got to good shit yet. Alright, so we just made those 2. Got him. We'll have to create him and 2 of her. Alright, so let's go create one of our Peace Man. I know that's kind of a shame because now we're going to have to wait even longer to make the next Peace Man, but I know this is one of those transformations. It hits you right in the gut. You got to use up so many of your good heroes that you don't want to use up. If anyone's ever made this transformation, man, it's a brutal one. Alright, let's do her up. This is going to make me throw up. Getting rid of one of my Charlemagnes. That's always the punch in the stomach. That's the one that hurts the most. Like getting rid of Peace Man, that's not so bad. Getting rid of these girls, not so bad. Getting rid of a Charlemagne, oh fuck. What a nightmare. Because now I gotta wait longer to get Bifel. Oh well. We do what we gotta do, right? We need to make this transformation bad. So we need it that bad, then we gotta do it. Alright, so we got everything to do it. Ah, Jeff got his first account, gold hero in his other account, level 62 Hanzo. Congratulations. Oh, that's epic. As soon as you get up to the golds, then you're really into it, right? Alright, so let's see. I think we're good to go. Let's do the evolution. Fuck, man, that's a nightmare to even look at. Rusty Beller, welcome to the chat, Rusty. Alright, we got Goddess of the Moon. Yeah, Trump was my first gold. When you evolve Trump to orange, that's his peak evolution. No, he also goes to Frankenstein. Wrestling King, yeah, Wrestling King's a good one, man. If you can get Wrestling King, I want to get my hands on the Wrestling King so that I can do some of these ones. I actually got 2 copies of them, so I'm going to make him, or her, Wind of Fury. And we'll also make Zoro. So I'm actually going to use fragments to make both of these. And I'll need Wrestling King for both. I actually have 2 Wrestling Kings ready to go. Well, almost. The third one just needs another Rock God. So 1 more Rock God, we'll have enough Wrestling Kings to make both. Then we just need more of her. And we'll have enough to make him. We could actually make him today if we wanted, right? I think that's a little bit pushing it. Should we really make the extra red today? I know a lot of people telling me don't use him to make him, but we'll get more of him. And yeah, we really need extra red heroes. Anyways, let's do the DNA linkage. We went to all that trouble to link Alice's DNA. Let's not wait any longer. Except, let's do the sponsor message.
Today's DNA linkage is brought to you by Rack. Rack, it'll fuck you up. Woo!
Alright, let's go to the patrons. Great, thanks again, Suki, Dan, Jim, Ray, Travis, and everyone else a patron. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's do Society 6, finishing quick. My specialty comes t-shirts, bedsheets, both bought with ladies. Hador TV pays you to watch videos, swag bucks to shop, GameKit to try games, and free Bitcoin. It's a wallet system for crypto. So make sure to follow all your regional laws for these offers, including the virtual mate. It's a sex machine for adults and men only, but if ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. I got to start getting back into working out, man. All right, so $10 off on a purchase of $150 or more with the coupon code LYNBS. That's LYNBSN at Virtual Mate. Right, and I do get a cut of that just to make everyone aware of this coupon code. It's a pretty wild affiliate. All right, anyways, my website. Let's get back to the game. I think we covered everything there. Yeah, we did. Alright, let's link the DNA. Holy shit, 4 likes this early in the morning. Almost halfway to double digits. Alright, let's see. Goddess of the Moon. Can we link her? Can we? Yes, we can! Alright, let's do it. Oh, choose her. I choose her. Remember that from The Simpsons? Ralph got the Valentine.
Does the one you love tell you
Became a laughing stock. Alright, so let's see. Let's Moonlight Blessing. Get that up to 2. Use 5? Yeah, let's do it. Use 30? Yeah, that's really kind of pushing it, right? Ah, fuck, let's use 30. Level a little.
Does the one you love tell you you will forget me?
Alright, level. Moonlight 4. Level 4. Each round, there will be a 48% probability to remove 1 negative effect from all friendly units. Yes! That's fucking epic. I know obviously people are saying you should get this guy instead. The shark guy's a way better one. But until we get the shark guy, now we at least have something linked. So it's not complete shit. So that's what I was thinking, yes, eventually we will go with the shark guy, and then we'll have her, and then we can use her to create another Alice. So once we get the shark guy, that'll probably be the ideal time to do it. So take the shark guy, link him to Alice, then take the components from Alice, like Goddess of the Moon, and use her with the other hero, and boom, we'll have another Alice. So once we get the shark guy, we can make Alice 3-star red. That'll be a fucking epic Alice transformation. So we're well on our way there. We just need 3 Andersons. Just. That's what I was thinking. Like really, if the Vibram store refreshes and they have Andersons, I'd be tempted just to go with the Anderson, right? Because what am I going to do? Buy the gold hero? Yeah, I guess the blonde-haired guy. We need him bad. Is the shark guy a good healer? I don't think he is a healer. Could be wrong. I think he heals himself, maybe? Could be wrong about that. He's very narcissistic, just like me. Alright, let's see. Oh, fuck, I left it on quick battle. Son of a whore. Well, thank God we didn't die. Alright, let's try a slow battle. We'll take it slow. Oh, man. I gotta get some more sit-ups, man. I quit doing my sit-ups for a while because I fucked up my neck so bad. But I was thinking my neck is healed enough. I really can't complain. So I really should just get back into the sit-ups. I have to be more careful how to bend my neck during sit-ups. Now my arm curl situation, I haven't seen if my tennis elbow is healed yet. I can try a couple arm curls this week and see how it goes. I was just so fortunate that I got tennis elbow in my left arm. I don't even know how it's possible. I hardly use it for anything. Yeah, if it was my right arm that got tennis elbow, oh fuck man, that would have really sucked. Alright, we still got a gold hero. Let's take him down. Downtown. Still can't believe I got Way of the Warrior, the case, and everything. Fucking sweet. Yeah, I wonder how this goes when you go to resell your game. When people say, well, does it come with the case? Be like, yes, it comes with the case, but it's not the original case. I made new ones. 1994. That's when this fucking game came out? You gotta be shitting me. I was fucking, what, 14? Holy god. Man, this thing's like a fucking antique or what? No wonders the graphics suck. The only thing that was good about Way of the Warrior, it was super violent, sort of like the original finishing moves from Mortal Kombat. But they also linked music, and they put in, what is it, White Zombie. Or Rob Zombie, whatever he was called at the time. So some really good heavy metal music. Yeah, today on the vape menu, it's got some of the All Kush 47 from the Hindu Kush Mountain. It's trying out different batches. One was one of the ones that I let mature a bit before I dried it, so that it actually had fully mature seeds. And a lot of the other nugs that I'm trying today, a lot of the seeds in it are immature. So the plant was picked before it was ready. But I had to because it was starting to show signs of bud rot. So I was like, fuck man, either I pick it now or I just lose all of it. Oh yeah, I couldn't believe it. My Nintendo Wii lightsaber arrived. I should show it So when it came in the mail, I thought it was my big lightsabers because I ordered some big ones to hang on the wall. They're still pretty cheap. I think they're around like $60 from China or something. But I think they're nice ones. But then I was thinking, man, hopefully I didn't spend a lot of money and order one from China and it's really low quality. So what happened is I also ordered some lightsabers for the Nintendo Wii so that I could play Star Wars games, and you can see in my shelf, it's like I got it themed out for Star Wars. I got Ewok sticker, Han Solo sticker, Star Wars on the front, and some lights, or not lightsabers, some light guns or whatever. So anyways, I was like, let's add in the lightsabers so I can play the actual lightsabers. So I got a lightsaber for the Nintendo Wii. Oh, I guess I got to go back to the other screen. So you can see that it's when I opened the package, I was like, holy fuck, man, this lightsaber is so cheap. I'm like, what kind of cheap lightsaber did I get? You can see it turns on. Jeez, it's so dark you can barely even see it, eh? But anyways, I put the Wii remote in it, so now I got a lightsaber. But I thought it was the expensive one. I was like, oh fuck, this thing was 60 bucks. And then I was like, no. Then I realized later it was the one for the Wii. So thank God, the ones coming from China, hopefully they're nicer than this. These ones are okay, but it's just for a Wii remote, right? So because it's a Wii remote, I don't really care how good the quality is. It's like average at best. It's okay. The only thing I didn't like is when I was putting the Wii remote into this thing, it is so tight. Like you can see, like, there's no way it's coming out. Oh fuck, I just turned it on. Oh, that's good. No, I didn't turn it on because the Wii's unplugged. So anyways, I got one of those Yoda statues where he holds stuff. Like you can get him to hold video game controllers, get him to hold your cell phone. So I got him where he's holding the lightsaber now. I'll do a video about it soon. It's not a bad Star Wars getup. If anyone likes Star Wars, it's like... I was thinking about decorating my room for Star Trek, but man, Star Trek decorations are so cheesy. The only ones I like is the bat lamp, so I got that one. The rest of the Star Trek stuff, not very appealing. At least when it comes to Star Wars, they got lots of really cool merch. So I have to say I like the show Star Trek a little better, but I like the merchandise from Star Wars a lot better. Yeah, Star Wars has got everything. Stickers, collector coins, video game controllers, fucking everything. Oh, so I wasn't the only one. He-Man Friends was saying that Bud Rot was also awful for me this year. And the best Star Wars game he's played was on the Oculus Quest 2. Oculus is only 300 bucks at Walmart now. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know what's funny? I actually got like a Chinese knockoff of Oculus, like when Oculus first came out. And my Chinese knockoff is designed to work on low-spec computers. So if you have a computer that's not really good enough to run the Oculus, but still pretty good, you can get this like lower headset, and then all of a sudden it would give you a VR option on like a lower-end computer. So I actually got that VR, and I haven't even tried it. I have a brand new computer now, so it should actually play it no problem, because it's supposed to work for low-end. Here it is. Let's see what kind of ones they're up to now. Holy shit, man. These headsets have gotten better too. Let me put in the headphones for a sec, make sure they don't got any annoying commercials on it. I think we're okay. Now if anyone wants to see the VR, oh wait, fuck. Oh, that was close. Our whole team almost died. Alright. So this is one of the VRs that I got when it first came out. It's called Depoon, or DP VR. Get your mind out of the gutter. Alright, so I don't even know, like, which ones do they even still sell? Man, these were supposed to be designed originally to work on low-end computers, but maybe they don't sell those anymore. My model definitely isn't here anymore. But I got it when it first came out. They say they got it working with Steam. I should try it, because then I could try that one, right? Because I've got the Depoon VR set. Let's try looking it up. We'll try this battle again while we do. Should change something. We'll try it next time. We'll see if I can find the first one. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so this was the first VR I got. Deep Boom. And it was scanner resolution was really low, but it was designed to work on low-end computers. So it's like if you wanted to get in the VR market and you didn't have big money for a VR headset, you could go with Deepboom. Yeah, and it's got regular like HDMI hookups. Yeah, Deepboom, as much as people made fun of it and it wasn't very comfortable, like the foam on it was okay. Some people bought extra foam, so it made a little bit more comfortable fit on the face. But yeah, entry-level VR, Windows 7 is all that's required. GTX 760 was suggested. Alright, we gotta try a different team here. Oh yeah, the bud rot thing. You know what it was? This year, it was one of those years, I don't know what region you're in, but in my province, it was the wettest year we ever had, where we didn't have a drought the whole summer. It just kept raining and raining and raining and raining and raining some more. So, yeah, it was fucking shitstorm of rain. Let's try that. So I was thinking, yeah, like that's why we got bud rot bad this year, or last year, because I guess, yeah, it's still this year. Yeah, we got bud rot because it was so wet outside all the time. I even tried putting like patio umbrellas above my plants to try to keep them dry outside. Still wasn't enough. I lost, I don't know, I'd lost like 90% of one of my plants. So one of my 4 plants was just totally done. I got like 10% harvested and it didn't taste right because actually I haven't even tried it yet. I'll try it. I haven't tried that one that went moldy bad. Yeah, who would have thought, if anyone's never grown weed before, weed is actually designed, like when they engineered it, that it can't get wet. If it gets wet, you lose your whole harvest. So it's like, who would have thought you could grow a plant that you can't get it wet or it dies? It's like, what the fuck kind of shit is that, right? Oh, Keeman says he's from 60 miles from Quebec. That's fucking sick. Yeah, I actually have property near Quebec as well. I could show you where. No, my property's near, what is that called? Val d'Or? Or, what's that other place called? Kirkland Lake. Alright, so Thori, welcome to the chat. VOY, for your information. Oh. Who can we use here to win? Maybe a bit of Monk. Monk will be a good punch in the face for them. That's what they like. Good punch in the face. You know what's the weirdest part though? Like, despite bud rot occurring, I noticed for some reason when the bud ferments, it causes like that curing effect where, you know, that you take weed and you're supposed to cure it after you dry it, and it makes the smell more potent. So I don't know, there's something about like mold and weed, whereas despite like most mold is really bad, some of it actually seems to improve the smell. I don't know why. Still trying to figure that out. So I was like, still, if it's going moldy, even if it smells better, I don't really want to be smoking fucking mold here. Now this is where Alice is supposed to be fucking rejuvenating us, right? What the fuck? Her magic is not working too good yet. Alright, take Monk out of there. You know, I gotta get another copy of this chick, right? Because soon I'm gonna be consuming her, and I need her magic bad. So I can't really lose her for good, or that'll suck. Alright, here we go. Where are we going? Westward, ho. Oh, Keeman's in the state side of the border. That's cool. Near Magog. Yeah, I used to do some research in the Maine area, or Magog, Quebec side. Now they got a pretty cool owl effigy that's the same as the one at Bohemian Grove, except it's the natural one. The one at Bohemian Grove is actually a copy of it. Fuck off. Piece of shit. Garbage. You garbage. Alright, let's try, take... Fuck, man. Gotta take somebody out. Tengu? Let's just try it for interest. I'm wondering what the extra healing will actually accomplish. Now, I want to get more into learning to speak French because I want to do some trips, and that'd be nice to be able to speak other languages. Yeah, that'd be a cool plan. Go do some travel vlogging and learn some new languages in the process. Oh, fuck. Destroyed. I was gonna say this new healing is helping, but it's not helping much. There we go. Now we're back to full. I think we're lucky that Alice has that ability to take away negative effects. Because you can see, we're like healing faster from ice and shit, way faster. So Alice is probably doing something. Yeah, we got another one of them. Come on, heal, team, heal. Heal. There we go, that was some pretty good healing. Thinking we should be coming up on our best chance yet because we've got their team down to 4 heroes now, and we froze some of them. Come on. Really what we gotta do is freeze the heal. Oh yeah, we got another one down. Another one, and another one down. Another one down. Another one bites dust. Yeah. Shout out to Weird Al. I actually got Weird Al's autograph on display in my room now. When I do a tour of my room, we'll have to show off the Weird Al merch. My brother or stepbrother at the time was taking the bus, and he happened to be sitting next to Weird Al. So he told me to bring an album and come quick meet him at the bus station. So he got him to sign it. Luckily, I only owned like 1 or 2 like video cassettes, or no, CDs of music, and one of them just so happened to be Weird Al. So I was able to bring something for him to autograph. Hey, Mr. Khan is here. Oh, that reminds me. Khan had a message in the chat. Let's check it out, what it was. I think it was in the Discord. Unless I got it mixed up with someone else, similar name. Oh yeah, Khan. That's the message. So sadly, Khan had some good news / bad news. It looks like he didn't spend his fork in time, so he has 100 of them left, and the event ended. But I was thinking the only good news in this situation, it says they're not for sale. So that could mean that they'll actually reuse it. But I highly doubt it. So if I had to guess, they're not for sale and you can never use them. No, but let's hope. Maybe we'll get lucky and you'll be able to reuse these. The only thing I think for good news is it says not for resale. Because if you could just resell them, then that'd be a pretty good plan or a pretty good idea that that's what they intended. Alright, we beat that, and all it took was 1 casualty. That wasn't so bad. The extra healing actually did it, right? Can bring Tengu back. He can tear him a new one. Yeah, so what does everyone think about Mr. Khan's dilemma with the forks? Is he in a forking situation? Is his situation forked? Forking hell. Now that's happened to me too, where I wanted to spend my rewards, or one time I even unlocked the reward and forgot to claim it. So the event went away, and the event was won. I just didn't claim it. I was like, oh, that was a fucking waste of Vibro token. Fucking idiot. Oh well, live and learn. Lots of living, not so much learning. No, it was kind of neat. Like the guy that I got all these DVD cases from for like $8. 100 cases, 110 I think it worked out. But anyways, he was burning Wii games, and he had quite a good selection of Wii games. Like when I looked at the cover art from all of his games, I was like, yeah, I can see you burned some good ones. Like he had the Smash Brothers, the Mario Party games, fucking Mario Kart. A lot of the good Nintendo franchise staples. Alright, we made it to the gold chest. Can we take it? Alright, we got Suzo's power up full right to start. Holy fuck, she died without even doing a fucking witch. Alright, let's swap her out because she's not strong enough to survive. And we'll put in Genie. See if that does it. Now, I've been looking into traveling a lot the past couple days when I was like off from recording, just relaxing. I'm like, hey man, I'm watching videos about what it's like to travel to Cancun. Man, has some of the best pyramids I want to see. So that'll be quite an interesting adventure. Once human rights are back to normal and I can just get on planes and fly places. You're like, hop on the plane, go visit a pyramid in fucking Mexico. That'd be wild. Alright. Yeah, this match is going better. Fuck, thanks it. Alright, we got 2 of them now. We got one of their best attackers, Dizzy, too. Fuck, 2 of ours died. At least one went to a tombstone. I'm not resetting it because we're doing pretty good. Oh yeah. This could be a wrap. I don't see Suzo taking us down. Yeah, so what is the viewer's opinion? When I do my transformation, should I really transform? What is it? Suzo to 3-star? Or go with Skady? It's quite the choice, huh? Gold chest. Yes. It's funny how many choices this game really gives you. It's like, choose this, choose that. It's like the game of always choosing. Man, you can make some really big fuck-ups. Don't I know? Yeah, I was thinking the next casino's coming up, and we barely have 600 tokens. So we should really finish up those bounty missions. I was hoping the next casino that we could get him. And then we'll switch it to Rock God, try to get him. Or we could switch it to Bearded Guy. If we get Bearded Guy too, like Khan, then we should go for him as well. There's quite a few that we need. So whatever one the casino offers us, that's what we'll go for. Alright, thanks for flowers, everyone. Yeah, these flowers are only chance of having enough casino tokens to actually defeat the casino next round. Or, yeah, we could do it with the bullets. That's a pretty big one there. Let's try that one. Alright, started with the Warp Gate. Ah, fuck, just a 3. Yeah, purple jewels. It's one of the top 2 rewards, top 3 rewards. Yeah, what's everyone's favorite top 4 rewards? I'd say purple jewels is probably my #1 favorite. Purple potion, so that you can unlock stars. I guess red scrolls, that's a pretty obvious one. I don't know, I just don't get much luck with red scrolls. Bullets, yeah, it's one of my favorite rewards. Bullets is like one of the best rewards because you can get so many other rewards from it. If you use those bullets, you're bound to get some good rewards. Holy fuck. See, they keep selling me big plots of like 46. I guess I have to buy them, but fuck, man. It's draining me. Lucky I won some purple jewels. Alright. We got 23 fucking bullet or casino tokens. That was a good one. Can't really use these. I gotta save our bullets and try to get the 5-star missions. Alright. We got 3 Vibrams and 3 of those. Is Evil Hunter Red good? Or should you keep Son of the Black Hole for another hero? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. Can you imagine we had a whole bunch of Son of the Black Hole? I was just yesterday looking at what heroes need them. So if you want to make Genie, Son of the Black Hole, he's really crucial for Genie. So that's one that you don't want to waste him, because you'll need him for that. Who else was it? Oh yeah, Alice. If you need to make Alice at any point, Son of the Black Hole, you'll need him for that. So that's 2 right there. You can look at Son of the Black Holes you'll need just to make those. Then if you want to make the dragon, he's like one of the best dragons. You'll need him for that. Yeah, so you really are weighing him up against like some of the best heroes in the game. I think there was another one that uses them too. Yeah, I think he's a part of the few of the gold transformations. Like people that need to become golds, they'll need him for the transformation. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of places you'll need him. Oh yeah, who is the one you were going for? Evil Hunter. So which one is Evil Hunter? Evil Hunter. Oh, he's Earth.
The time of the
There she is. Evil Hunter. Oh, there she is with him. Yeah, it's tempting to make her, eh? Because I want to use up these guys. I want to use up these ones. But dear God, the amount of other heroes that he's required for, it's just not worth it, right? I was thinking if you want to use up this hero and that hero, there's another good transformation. Where is it? That one's not bad. But the only problem is her. And she you need really bad. So you will never make her. Yeah, it's the fuck thing, eh? All the heroes that they give you that you could possibly make, there's just no way. Because, yeah, can you imagine using your Son of the Black Hole to make that guy? That'd be fucked. So now we're stuck with all these heroes because we can never use them. The game's kind of annoying in some ways, but hey, starting to get a little better at it. Jinx. Yeah, I better get these started. Holy fuck. Won't have time. Get some more jewels rolling in. There we go. That wasn't too bad of a refresh. Alright, those are a decent amount of rewards. Over 120, 160. We'll get 160 purple jewels back. A bunch of casino tokens. That'll push us closer to 5,000 joules again. I'll finish the arena quick. My specialty. Hey, that's Dimitri. Let's give him a battle. Welcome back to the show, Dimitri. Hey. Sorry, Fez. We'll have to wait till next time to battle you. Now, usually I like to do is just collect the reward quick. Whatever battle is easy. I think I just closed my fucking streaming. Like somehow I managed to move the mouse over, click something, and it happened to be the window and closed it. It's always good. Alright, we're back. Alright, did we defeat these? Yeah, we did. Let's go to the summit. Yeah, the summit is where the real challenge is. These are the battles that we often win and lose. Now, if anyone's wondering the weather in my region, we're due for some more snow. I might actually get a few more work shifts in, shoveling. The snow shoveling shifts haven't really been paying out the greatest. I kind of wish we were getting more hours. It's nice when we get like a shift every day for like 2 weeks. That's always a nice paycheck. Kind of sucks. We're getting like one shift and then a week off. One shift a week is just not enough. Oh well. One day we'll try to get a better job. I figure one day I might actually get addicted to playing a game that's popular for streaming. If that ever happens. A little bit of honey for breakfast. Alright, so we got our asses whooped in that one. Let's see if we can win round 2. Fuck! Lost both rounds. Son of a whore. Alright, so Con is wondering, when can we start celebrating Christmas? Let's go check. It says Christmas 2021. So I'm thinking it should be this year and soon. Technically, it's only what? Today's the 21st? So how many days is that till Christmas? 4 days? Holy. So if I had to guess, it'll probably be during this, what, the Thursday changeover. It might be included with that patch, right? You know, everything changes on like Wednesday night or Thursday morning. So let's check. Let's check the actual calendar. Yeah, today's, fuck man, today's Tuesday? Holy. So that means Wednesday night. So it could be tomorrow night that the Christmas event will start. If I had to guess when. If anyone else has a guess, they can put it in the chat. So that, yeah, that's my guess. It's going to be tomorrow, Wednesday the 22nd, at whenever they do the update late at night. What is it, ever midnight on... Maybe it's 1 a.m. Thursday, who knows, but somewhere around there, in between the 22nd and 23rd. Which reminds me, I gotta get the rest of my Christmas gifts done. We'll have to do that today. I wish I bought more gifts for others instead of so much crap for myself. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, that is when Christmas comes. Yeah, because when you think about it, yeah, when is Christmas? Let me check that again. Christmas Eve is Friday. Holy shit. It's rockin' Friday night. Christmas Eve. And then Saturday, the day of Christ's birth, is Saturday. That's pretty wild. Alright, so this Saturday is when the big party is. It's weird, eh? So this weekend will be the ultimate weekend. I don't know if anyone's getting holidays for Christmas. Probably starts on the 23rd. Everyone's like, alright, Thursday, get Friday off. Or if anyone has to work Friday, then it's Christmas Eve they work. For me, it looks like I'll be working maybe tonight, Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. Who knows? Let's hope. Should be exciting. Alright, let's get back to the game. Yes, that was a good question. When does this Christmas event start? If I had to guess, the 22nd or the 23rd. Late 22nd, early 23rd. Yeah, I'm kind of lucky to get nothing in a way. Man, sometimes I get so many gifts, I'm like, oh god. Sickens me. Get so many possessions, and then you have to have all this room to store all these items. Then in order to get more room, you need a bigger place. A lot of times Christmas, you just get a lot of stuff you can't even use, so you just have to put it in storage. Oh, it looks like I was going to say the game is frozen. Holy fuck, we're getting our asses wiped, or kicked. Holy, he's got the 3-star Suzo. I should fight him just to see how bad we get our asses whooped. See, look at the combination he went for. I'm surprised he's not in the Hunger Games, eh? 'Cause that's a pretty epic team. 4 3-stars. Just like I was thinking of making. It's interesting that he went the Suzo route. And he went Odin. Alright, looks like we're stuck playing the third team. Oh, that's NPC from the Hunger Games. I recognize that guy. Yeah, so that's the Hunger Games team. You see, that's the kind of power level you need. Something like 20 million. Could have swore I heard knocking. Alright, well, I'm going to let my vaporizer commercial run. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back everyone. Now what it is my street actually has pirates. Fucking porch pirates. So if you get Christmas packages that are delivered, you've really got to run to your front door and get them right away before the pirates come up and down the street and take the packages. The pirates were actually caught on video. Kind of surprised, right? But obviously they had masks on, so couldn't see who it was. Luckily, so far so good. Most of my high-end packages made it through okay. I ended up getting a new stereo, and the reason I got a stereo is so I can live stream video games better. And today, or I don't know if it was last night or today, I had a fucking major breakthrough. I remember where one of my best consoles was. I was trying to think of it. I'm like, man, we used to have all these really good video game consoles. What the fuck did I ever do with them? I never sold them. I was thinking, I thought I put them in storage, couldn't find it. And then guess where? I realized my dad said that he needed a video game. So I think I gave him one of my consoles. And he just has it in storage. Hopefully he didn't throw it out. He's not the type to throw out good stuff, so hopefully we'll be okay. Did we get a victory there? I wasn't even watching. Let's hope. So I was thinking, that's pretty epic. If my dad has my old video game consoles, and I can ask him, I'll be like, hey dad, can I just get you a modern video game console? And then I can get the retro one back from you. So that's what I'll try doing this year. Maybe I'll get him a new one and then he'll be all set. I'll have to think, what kind of console should I get my dad? I'm thinking I'll probably get him something like the NVIDIA Shield. Something very easy, a lot of retro games. A lot of home connectivity. Boom. There we go. 32. Yeah, it looks like we can play him one more time. We're on track. We're back, baby. We're back. Now, if anyone's wondering, I got some pretty wild Christmas gifts. Wish I could give these away to people on the show. Yeah, that's who should give these away to. No, they're like little keychain things. They're animals made out of rubber. Pretty thin, though. Not very heavy. You could actually probably even wear it as an earring, for God's sake. It's that small. Now I got 3 of them. And how did I get 3 of them? My fucking memory cards arrived that I ordered from China. And they give these nice gifts. So I got my memory cards. Have to try those out soon. Some pretty big ones. That's what I'll do. I think I'll give some of the memory cards I got away as gifts. Or maybe I shouldn't. We'll see. Yeah, I might give it to my one brother, because I know he could use memory cards for shit. He gets a lot of electronics. Alright, so I think we're good for that. We defeated each one of those. Victory! Oh, the war for this has begun. Oh, we're versus the Peace Man. Can we make peace with him? I think not. Oh, Mr. Collins got to go. See you later, man. Yeah, thank you. Says to have a Merry Christmas. or awesome Christmas. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good Christmas as well, either if you celebrate it or not. I kind of like to do a Christmas special because I kind of think of Christmas differently than most people do, but now, I'm not really a big fan of the gift giving either. My ideal situation one day would be to get like a cabin in the woods or like a ranch somewhere just on the outskirts of a city so you can still bike to the post office. That'd be sweet. And then, yeah, so you could still order stuff from Amazon. This is one thing I was thinking, man. If you ever wanted to go off the grid, the worst part would be no ordering online. If you couldn't order shit online, that'd be fucking brutal. Then you're really off the grid. That'd be one step too far off the grid that I just couldn't do. Because, man, I always need to order stuff online. Even my roommate makes fun of it. I usually get like a package every week, at least. Sometimes 2 a day. Yeah, yesterday was another one of those bad 2 a day packages. I think it was even 3. I don't even think I'm going to open most of them. I'm going to save them all for Christmas so I can just say, hey, if I don't get any good gifts, at least I ordered some really good shit. Now, really the only gift you need at Christmas is to see your family and all that. It's kind of the weird thing you realize as you get older. Maybe kids realize it sooner, I don't know. That's one thing I'll be missing out on. Some of the family reunion stuff. One side of my family is very strict and is worried the world is coming to an end. The other side of the family doesn't really care, and we're probably still going to get together. That's how I figure. The world's gonna burn and everyone's gonna die. At least you die with everyone, not hiding in some hole in the ground, right? But to each their own. We have to agree with the World Health Organization. Everything they say is gospel. Whoa! Yeah, I think I'm gonna drink a little bit more honey. Alright, so what else we got planned for this episode? We got the hero created, made the DNA. Now it's like we have to move on to a whole new goal. And the new goal will be this week when the Christmas event comes. We'll work on it. And the new goal will be the casino and getting our next hero batches. Man, if we could get Elizabeth off the casino, that'd be sweet. Man, this Peaceman is hard, eh? 32 rounds in, he's actually killed a good chunk of our team. Fucker. Yeah, I shouldn't be drinking so much. Just taking small sips. That honey tastes so good. Alright, 20. Yeah, we'll play it one more time, but we'll skip this shit. He died too quick, so we'll swap him with... Fuck, man. Did he really die that quick? We'll try this guy. No, that didn't work either. Let's try... I can't remember what it was. I think I was playing one of these the other day, and I was actually able to defeat it, even though its power was already defeated. Like, the boss had been killed, but I was strong enough that I could re-kill it, even though it was already killed. So I was like, wow, that was pretty sweet. But it didn't give me much of an extra bonus. It's like, fucking defeat the thing, and it's still not enough. Yeah, it's one shitty thing about Christmas and getting all these gifts. Now I got so much stuff I gotta set up. Fuck, man, just putting all those games on my shelf yesterday, that took like 8 hours of non-stop work. Cutting, printing, downloading files. Took for fucking 8 hours non-stop work. I can see what people are talking about though when they start collecting retro games like that. When you get into recreating the game cases, it's a lot of fun. I was thinking, man, if you recreated the manuals, that'd be probably a wild adventure too. I bet you there's websites where you can get the manual files and recreate those. Put it in the DVD case. That'd be fucking sick. I think that might be going a little bit extreme. Use a lot of paper, use a lot of ink for not much reward. Yeah, I want to kind of create some extra fire heroes and then feed them the segment. It'd be nice to get her up to 2 or 3 stars. Yeah, he just can't kill them, huh? He needs other people to stay alive longer. Yes! We got the victory, finally. I knew there was a way we could beat it. I want to watch it and see how we actually won, right? That was probably a fluke. So I figure that bearded guy, as much as I make fun of him, he is quite the powerhouse. Looks like the game froze. Fucking son of a whore. Alright, guess while we reboot this, we'll go to the fire screen, finish it off quick. Should have guessed. Beating it was enough to freeze it, right? That's what she said. Sorry. That was a nasty one. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, we're going to the fire screen. Let's give a shout out to all the viewers. Alright, let's see. We got Shelly, Rattleshirt, Loveface, or Naked HD, Demon Friend, Rattleshirt, Augusto Pasco Basilio, Rattleshirt, Demon, Jeff the Purge, Rude. Oh, it's like Purge. The purge has begun. Jeff is bringing the purge. Rusty Valor. Rusty. Oh, Story LaFleur. Rusty. Mr. Khan. Ali Khan. And Love Faith. So thanks everyone. Yeah, the game has loaded. Alright, so it wants us to defeat the dungeon at least once. We could do that quick. We won't defeat it, but we'll at least play it. You know, I was playing this the other day. I killed off all the minions, and I got him down to half. So I was thinking, wow, that's pretty far. I was thinking, really, that's only a couple of major upgrades away from just kicking the shit out of him. So let's hopefully soon we'll get those upgrades. Yeah, because once we get some nice, sweet upgrades. Oh, just gonna brag that we killed Cleopatra and then our whole team died. Oh. Oh well. At least we gave him a good run there. We almost killed all the minions. Have him down to 1 minion left. $40. That's a pretty good amount, eh? Usually what I'd like to do is free up some of the heroes, make sure that we cloned up enough. So if we got 40, that's a pretty good room. Right, I think right now we can upgrade fire and we can upgrade green. Green might be maxed. Let's check. No, still not maxed yet. Alright, it's 32 hours, so we'll consume one of these. And we'll have to wait an hour until we can consume that one. That's not looking too bad. We just got to beat the tavern tasks. We just got to consume that clone. Then we'll finish off the day, even though it was a bit late. Usually I like to do it the night before. And for bounty mission, we'll just wait it out for more 5 stars. Or should we go for the extra tokens? It is only 6, right? Could get 20 extra tokens. Or just skip it and wait for the next day. And hopefully we get enough 5 stars to beat it. We're going to have to try to buy some more bullets. Every time the supply depot has bullets for sale, I'm just going to keep buying bullets. Keep buying bullets. And yeah, then all we have to do is beat 4 more. We can beat 4 more 5-star missions. Then we can unlock that. It's kind of a shame not to go all the way and get the extra hero and the chip. But I don't think there's any way in hell we'll have enough bullets for that. That costs like 500 bullets. So just getting that's going to be nothing short of a miracle. Yeah, let's check like what the viewer was saying. Did we actually use up all of our forks, or did we keep any? Looks like we used them all up. Yeah, because I'd saved forks before. That was like from a different forking event. And yeah, never got to use them again. The rakes. Remember the one year we saved the rakes? We had 400 rakes left. Or snow shovel. I call it a rake because in Canada, this is a rake. I don't know, in China, I guess that's what they call snow shovels. Or it's just a translation thing. Alright. Holy shit, we're at 677 fists. That's what you call some serious fists. Hey, George, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, I've been overeating. Speaking of, I'm going to go have breakfast soon. Now, I was thinking this month of partying's going by pretty quick. It's already 21 days in. It's like, holy shit. Fucking month of partying flies by. Alright, so we got 3 exchange tickets. That's not too bad. So if George wants to see the updates of what we accomplished while he was gone, we actually did it. We got Alice and linked her DNA. And we even boosted her DNA all the way up to level 4. So now it's almost a 50% chance of removing a negative effect. And we tried it out, and it's working great. Every time our team gets frozen, the frozen seems to vanish like half the time. So I was thinking it is almost tempting to boost her up to level 5, right? Make it over half the time. That's actually a fucking kick-ass ability. As much as this one is better, I think this one's pretty damn close. It's fucking really good. And look how much DNA I've saved. We got 14,000 DNA. I think what I'm going to do is pick another hero to be in the base team. And then when I do, I'll have to use that DNA to boost them up to level 30. Yeah, golds can go up to 6 stars. Wow. Oh, golds. I get it, yeah. Yeah, if I could get her up to the 6 star, holy shit. What level would that be? 6? Maybe even 7. Yeah, so that's really what I'll be doing in the future. Saving up some of the pink potions so I can boost up the hero's DNA. So the next hero we're looking at to get for DNA lock is...
I am the guardian of even as a Buddha.
Oh yeah, bearded guy. So we're going to try to get some con fragments. I don't think we're going to bother making Frankenstein because this one is so much better. And Frankenstein, he's better off just to consume. Like, look at this one. This one, you recover your health. This one, it makes heroes dizzy. Or no, it just increases the attack. And this guy doesn't have any attack, so increasing it's not going to be much. So I'd much rather just go with the extra health. That's fucking amazing. Godlike power. Especially if you can boost it. Imagine this goes up to like 70%. Yeah, so that's one of the next ones we're working on for DNA linking. That'll be sweet. And then after we've got him linked with DNA, I think that's everyone. Everyone already has a hero linked for DNA. And yeah, just to summarize what we made it or established, how close we are for new heroes. Now that we have her and her, we're just, what is it, 2 Son of the Black Holes away from making another copy of Alice. We're only like, we have 1 of each of these guys away for making her. So that we can boost Alice up to 2-star and then give her another copy to make her 3-star. Yeah, I want to make an Alex and a Hitler so that we can make him again. Fuck, we need Anderson so bad. Oh yeah, we're probably going to make another Freya soon. But we'll have to get another copy of Arena Girl to do it. Because we're going to need that other one for our Alice. Because we already got lots of this. We already got lots of this. We just need more Arena Girls. Oh yeah, and then Tengu. We're close to making another copy of Tengu. And technically, we're very close to making another copy of Suzo. So that'll give us a team. 3-star Tengu, 3-star Alice, 3-star Suzo, 3-star Freya. And who else should we make 3-star? I was thinking either Sekhmet or her. Probably should make her, right? Might be a little bit heavy on the healing, though. Yeah, so that's probably who we're going to get all up to 3 stars. These 4 people here. Then we'll have to pick who else. Sekhmet level 2 or 3 might not be so bad either. Although I think 3 might be pushing it. I know a lot of people probably want to see me increase Genie. We might do that, but I'm just thinking if we have 2 healers, we probably don't even need Genie because we'll have so much healing. But we'll see. Right, 140. So we're slacking really bad on getting the 140 equipment. We got to build up a whole bunch of it. Ah, George has got some advice. Yeah, if I do make the third Alice, definitely save her and then make a 3-star Alice. Make Uruvu 2R or something easier to get Alice her second star. Yeah, that's the plan. Use some easy heroes. Oh yeah, that's true. Once we get to the point where who is it? This girl, once she becomes like a top-notch hero of like 2 or 3-star reds, then she's such a good healer that you don't even need Freya anymore. So what you can do is go to the DNA and look who she can link. She can actually link Freya. So we can bring Freya with us, but just as linked in DNA. And that seems pretty good. She increases her attack and her HP. It's not super good, but... So not such a bad plan, right? Once Freya is so maxed out. That'll be the funny part, because when we bring her in and link her, she'll already be up to red star. So can you imagine how strong her immortal blade will be? It'll be like 90% or even stronger. Increase attack by 90% HP. Yeah, so she'll have a lot more HP once we switch over. Nemesis heals are based off HP and defense. Oh, that's good. So that's what we're looking at in the future. Once Freya becomes so unneeded. But I doubt we'll reach that point anytime soon. That'll be in the distant future. At least a week. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, I should have waited for it to build up bigger. That's what she said. Alright, so we finished that campaign part. That was pretty good. We got the hero made. I think the only thing that we're really looking forward to big adventures in the game next is, I guess, maybe finishing the bounty mission. Getting that. If we can get that, that'll be a good thing. Maybe we can finish it next episode. I doubt we'll get that many by next episode, but probably at least 2 episodes away. Oh yeah, we'll defeat the infinite fight ring. So maybe we'll do that one next episode. Although that is just a lot of mouse clicking. But that'll get us some red scrolls. It'll get us some more Vibram. Yeah, then we'll be up to like 20 some plus Vibram. So we'll be getting a lot when it comes to when the Vibram store resets. When it resets, we should be ready to go shopping. That'll be sweet. Now I want to wait and get a really good hero, like the blonde-haired guy or someone. Blonde-haired guy, arena girl, Charlemagne. That's who I want to focus on. Yeah, that's not actually that much longer to wait. 300 hours. Be surprised how quick that goes, right? Hey, John Madcat made it to the chat. Welcome back, John. Sorry, you made it just as we're wrapping up the show. I gotta go move my uncle, and it's already 2.5 hours into the stream. Holy shit. Yeah, how time flies. I figured we'd do a little bit longer of one just because I hadn't streamed in a couple days. No, we'll try to do an Entropia stream soon too. I'm not sure when I have to work next, so depending when I work next, we might do Entropia later tonight. Oh yeah, and if anyone's wondering who I bet on in the Hunger Games, we bet on Kirakoma. So, cheering for Kirakoma, but good luck to all the competitors. If anyone had to guess, who's going to make it to the finals? I think it'll be... Who's the best out of this screen? Mickey Mouse? Wow, that'd be funny. Kirakoma. It'll be Kirakoma versus Collator soon. Here, it'll be... Yeah, good luck to Regal. I know we talk to Regal sometimes, so big shout out to Regal. Yeah, if I had to say Takahan, we'll make it to the finals on that one. And Keck. Keck is usually pretty good as well, right? So if I had to guess, Keck is going to make it to the final one as well. But we'll see. Good luck to everyone. Remaining time before third competition. Wow, it's coming up soon. Hopefully we can remember to bet on the Hunger Games each round this week. And if we do, let's check how many Hunger Games tokens. Hopefully we can get this up to like 3,000 something. So once it's at 3,000 something, then we'll be in range for getting the next chest. Because God, if we can get 2 of these chests, there we go. There's the son of the black holes we need. Nothing like a good chest. Alright, get my mind out of the gutter. Alright, I think we got everything covered for today's show. We got a plan for next episode. Yeah, and then after that, in the distant future, we're going to have the casino event coming back. So once we do the casino, we'll try to win a couple heroes. Hopefully enough to make a red, but I doubt it. Anyways, yeah, so casino, we're going to be doing some spinning for that soon. And we'll be doing the Christmas event, hopefully at the same time. So this year's Christmas will be a casino Christmas. Casino Christmas has a nice ring to it. I haven't been to a casino since the whole world changed. Fuck, man, we figured out which team we needed, and then they took it all out. Sons of bitches. Yes, victory. See if we can do it back to back. Yes! Victory again. Alright. So if we wanted to say, can we actually beat this fire level? Yes, we can. Alright, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Let's go to the fire screen. Alright, if you happen to get any of the purple jewels in your vaporizer and it tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if that doesn't happen, you can give the show a like and a share. Really appreciate it. And just make sure, never buy the products from my sponsor.
Because it will ruin your life. Bye for now, bro.
See you later. Good luck in the game. Hopefully everyone can get what they need. Because, man, hard times and Christmas event should turn it around. Let's hope. Alright, so yeah. Good luck, everyone, and Merry Christmas. See you for now. Catch you later. Holy shit, 7 legs. Thanks, everyone. Who knows? Maybe when it's offline, we can make it double digits. Alright, see ya. Good luck and Merry Christmas. Get everything ready early. Don't leave it for the last minute, like I do every year.